This is Asa Vermette's introduction to the world.
Welcome to Red Bull Hardline Tasmania, his first elite race, and he seems to take everything in his stride.
I'm Asa Vermette. I'm 18 years old and I live in Durango, Colorado.
He's only just turned 18 and here he is, yesterday's fastest qualifier.
Every weekend I go to a race, I'm there to try to win, so that's just my mentality.
This is the first time he's going to go up against the world's elite riders.
So Asa's trip to Hardline Tasmania was his first time doing a hardline event, first time to the Southern Hemisphere.
Red Bull Hardline is literally the hardest racetrack on planet Earth.
The original idea for Red Bull Hardline was, how do you take the hardest World Cup track and then intersperse it with the biggest jumps that exist?
So at the World Cups, 17 and 18-year-old riders ride in the junior category, and coming into Hardline, there's no categories. It's an invitational race for the best riders in the world. So he was able to race against all the elites, which he hasn't really had a chance to do in the past. And for him to go out and just qualify first was a big statement.
And as the youngest ever Red Bull Hardline male competing, congratulations on that #1 seating position. We are looking forward to seeing it.
Thank you.
Just 18 years old. Yeah, this is a massive day for Asa Vermette, the junior world champion.
Being the last dude to drop on race day was crazy.
Asa Vermette then on track. The last man down the mountain, can he deny? Jackson Goldstone that win here today.
Asa, incredible quarter speed, sets up wide.
Through the speed trap for Asa Vermette.
So skilled, even though he's so young, rides like a veteran. It's really smooth through there.
Very good race through there.
So fast. Is he gonna do it?
No.
Goes outside. Oh no! Also a bit of a mistake.
3:17 is the time to beat Asa Vermette.
Come on!
Asa Vermette, 0.23 into the red. Jackson Goldstone wins Red Bull Hardline Tasmania.
I got second place, which was, it's good. It's not perfect.
I think he's definitely pissed he got second, just because it was so small. And I think leaving there too, if he watches the race back, he missed one major line. And I think he's kicking himself for that one.
Troy Brosnan, you've got everyone talking about that local inside line.
I mean, it pays to be local. But yeah, I got to thank a couple of local boys about that.
Oh, I took that last sneaky line from Troy. I watched him do it up at the top there before my run. I was like, dang, that looks a lot faster. I think I got to do it.
The Canadian has got the Australian line, and that might be crucial.
Jackson saw it on the video. Asa didn't.
The only thing I've been thinking about is just if I would have took that inside line, like I just run it over and over and over in my mind so many times. It's insane.
Is he gonna do it?
No!
Goes outside.
I don't think he.
Oh no!
That's
Also a bit of a mistake.
Turn up at Red Bull Hardline Tasmania, his first time, and do that, and not do the Australian line. Yeah, pretty special.
Yeah, I'm very, very hungry for the next hardline in Wales. It's gonna be good. Boom. House, sick jumps. Built the jumps before the house. I mean, it was just a big like metal shop. Tore it down. My dad knows it more. I mean, he's pretty much done the entire thing. I help whenever I can. But.
So yeah, we built it. We built it with a flat roof, so we could put a step up, and then he can do the flat spinner, flat drop, right?
Yeah, I'm Josh Vermette and Asa's dad.
How would you rate Asa's building skills? Well, I would say good thing he can ride a bike.
Building like a house with my dad I'm learning a lot for sure. I'm not really doing as much as he probably would want me to, but just being busy with like training and stuff. But yeah, it's been super cool.
When we dirt bike and we downhill, always wanted to beat me.
You got it?
Always wants to be taller than me now, and he's almost there.
Most important part of a house is the shitter.
I think it's good for kids to have different tools so they can succeed at what they're good at.
Yeah, watch this too.
Nice job. The pedal. It came off your bike.
I'm gonna cut it off. It's just like
I just saw he had that drive to bike and to be one of the best. Luckily, my buddy owns a shop in Durango, and he usually hooked us up really well. So so I got him the best I could.
The white one was like one of my first, like pro jerseys or whatever, where you get your name and number on it. And this one was like the one at US Open when I beat Nico.
Yeah, so Asa is a second generation of downhill rider. His dad did this all himself at an amateur level in the US, was a pretty good rider. And you kind of need a dad like that to put you in a situation to gain these skills.
The first World Cup win in Fort William, and then my World Champs jersey hanging up there too. Dog.
Say what's up.
No. I mean, it's basically just like a biking town. Like, everybody here bikes. You're always seeing bike racks and everything on cars. I grew up here, I don't really know anything different.
I have a whole other box of stuff.
I mean, I think it's heaven for a kid like him. Just, yeah, anything he wants. So if you want snow, you can go to the mountains.
Here we go, skiing for the first time this winter.
If you want dirt bike and mountain bike, you can go down to the desert. Pretty much the best of both worlds.
The bull cup.
Same one there. Fish. Yeah, a little younger.
We've got a 6th spot. We're on the state line of Colorado and New Mexico, so moto with my dad down in Aztec, which is sick. And yeah, I mean, it's basically been whatever, just like what I've always normally done. We've been riding bikes. As long as I'm on my bike, it's a good day.
So Asa grew up not too far from the Rampage site, and watching that competition has always been one of his favorite things to do. I think it's something that's really shaped him as a rider. I think that gave Asa a skill set that he can carry over to hardline.
2019 was the first time me and my dad went to Red Bull Rampage, and like the sites and everything. So I've pretty much, I mean, I've been there ever since I like started getting good at biking, kinda. I love hitting big jumps and like just scaring myself, honestly. It's like, I like it. And I mean, Rampage is the perfect place to do that. It's definitely a big part of my riding. Peter Jamison showing us all the local stuff.
Your locust could be right now.
Yeah.
Young Rampage rider. Such a fun one. I went so deep on the flip. Dude, you went huge.
Boom. Wales Hardline, dude. Yeah, just announced it. Going to be insane. Boom.
Yes, we're about 6 weeks out from Hardline Wales. He had a really good result at Tasmania. It'll also be his first time at that track. It's a different beast from Tasmania.
If it rains, it's gonna be wet. Tassie definitely seemed like a warm-up for Wales.
Hello and welcome to the toughest downhill mountain bike race in the world. I don't think any other race compares to this one. You've got these massive features that you don't see in traditional kind of downhill races. The difference with this one here in Wales is the bits of track that link those are so extreme and so difficult. People describing the big rock at the top as a Red Bull Rampage feature, and you wouldn't argue with it. It's on a different level of difficulty. There's nothing compares to Red Bull Hardline Wales.
So, dude.
Yo, how's it going?
How's it going?
Good.
Good to see you.
Is the place we're staying, like the riders up here? Ah. Boom. Coming into this week, I mean, my expectation's always to try to win it, any race I go to, so.
As you do.
That's so sick. Well, welcome. Just been watching it ever since I've been growing up. Hardline's like one of the most iconic races, and I've always wanted to be in it. I did Tassie, and this is like the most iconic one in Wales. I'm so stoked to be here. It's crazy, yeah.
It's massive. Yeah, it's pretty steep.
It is, though. It's sick.
I like it.
It's so sick. This is the gnarliest section for me, probably. It's like a chute you have to break down into, and race pace seems like it'll hook, but it'll just be gnarly in the beginning.
Pretty gnarly. I think Asa likes it though. You know? This kind of track.
That berm is insane. Holy shit. Basically already knew the entire thing just because I've watched videos of it so many times. I think I'm the most excited for the road gap. That'll be sick.
They do a good job of making these jumps look big on camera, but they're even bigger when you're standing there on top of them.
Holy shit. It was like right into it. Get off a plane, do like the big road gap, big like on off thing. That's so good. Oh, that's so good. The corner is so good. Hell yeah.
I've been so impressed with Asa so far. It's so cool to see him turn up and just be so relaxed.
You can feel the dirt coming up. What are we doing here?
I'll do like one crank, roll.
You like pull enough to just do a turn bar, you know? It's like if you didn't pull, you wouldn't be able to turn bar. You just like little one.
Give it a look. It looks so good. From here it looks far, but from behind here
it's far from the end, eh?
Little brake tap to get her down into it, dude.
It's a stupid.
Ready, Asa boy?
Yep.
Get it, buddy.
Ticked off the road gap with BK. You were just floating for so long.
Helping Asa out and like hanging out with him, obviously I've done this for 11 years, is really cool. Honestly, if he's gonna beat me, he's gonna beat me. He's an unreal rider. Me not showing him anything is not gonna change anything, so.
Go for that.
Holding it high. Oh, inside way farther than everyone else.
I reckon he's gonna be green. This is gonna be.
We were able to ride everything until like, we've ridden all the tracks except for the 290s, so. Just gotta take these things off. It's a little bit windy right now, so I don't know if we're gonna be able to hit them, but a couple dogs walking up, so we'll see. Can we hit them? That's so good. The 90s were probably the best feeling jumps on the track.
There's not many riders can turn up and deal with it like Asa. You know, he's come here for the first time. He's one time training after 2 days practice. That is actually pretty unbelievable. Also, he just picked up that momentum really early on. You know, he's not just taking on the features and getting through it and ticking it off. You know, he's looking good doing it.
I'm a big stepper when I walk, money maker when I talk. Another boys on a mission, never put them in a box. Clawing to the top, jaws open while they watch. Yeah, I'm getting to the chicken, I ain't never gonna stop. They love me in my city, gotta put it on a map. But I'm flying across the country, they be asking where I'm at. Where he go, where he been, how he get like that. Shadow walking when I move, they don't even see me pass. Everybody wanna be like me, looking this good in a fresh white tee. Everybody wanna be like me, got him taking notes, yeah, they looking for the key. Everybody wanna be like me, fast lane, steady whipping 2 doors off speed. Everybody wanna be like me, but that's something that they never gonna be.
Show the guys.
Got it, Rick.
Hell yeah.
That's more like it.
Go!
Oh my god. I don't even know how we do it.
Oh, no.
Good thing Nico wasn't standing there anymore.
Whoa, nice jump.
He's like a gazelle. Agile.
We had another Red Bull Hardline event in Tasmania earlier this year. You qualified first, and then you got second. Do you think that you can take the win here?
I mean, that's always a goal, always going into a race with the expectation of being on the top. So, I mean, we'll see what happens.
Who would be the main man to stand in your way, do you think?
I mean, Ronan Dunn won it last year.
That might be roll off your lips. He's committed, he wants to win it.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, Asa, he's definitely a bit of a dog, I have to say. He's a savage rider. He's 18 still? Yeah, it's pretty savage, like the way these juniors came up.
I mean, there's a bunch of fast dudes here too. BK's back on the bike. Ollie, ripping. Yeah, he won a World Cup.
Charlie Haddon could be really good too. He's a local. He's got the support of the Athertons behind him, and it's their event, so I know this one's a big one for them.
Looks like a front over there.
Yeah, there's some wind in the forecast this afternoon, so they made the call to get all the riders up early. That way we can get the full course in without any weather cancellations later in the day. Some of the big jumps are just so subjective to wind.
Finals day, I went to bed pretty late. I couldn't fall asleep that night.
Hopefully it didn't rain too much, so it's nice and dry up there, but we'll see. It probably did rain, so it's gonna be a little scary. We're ready.
Overnight before race day, we got some rain, which just made that morning practice session really greasy. It almost seemed like one of those situations where more rain would have been better or less rain would have been better, but it was just enough to polish all the rocks.
How much did it rain last day?
But it's currently raining, so. But that won't concern a youngster like you.
Slippy today.
So much gnarlier, and they look pretty grippy, but they're like the worst things ever. They look like granite, but they're just like roots basically. Top is gnarly.
I could tell after his first 2 practice runs, he was lacking confidence.
Shit. Yeah. I just don't feel like good on the bike today, but we'll see.
We're going to be bringing you all the live racing action as our elite field of riders compete to get their hands on the trophy. The double winner of Red Bull Hardline last year, taking the wins Tasmania and Wales this year. A big crash in Tasmania, a broken pelvis, and comes back from that. Bruised his liver at the last World Cup race a couple of weeks ago, but he's going to go all out here, Elliot.
Last year, this is where he made up his time. He's taking it a little bit easier here, but it's smooth. It's smooth.
He went deep off there, so on the move and goes deep over there as well.
And now he's on it.
2.2 up then at split number 1. Fast over the top of there, Elliot. 5.2 up.
Oh, that was beautiful.
Amazing. Right on the line there, so hard on that exit right-hander not to get snagged up. This is going to be the benchmark. Coming down to the last jump, it's been an incredible run. Here he comes, done, crosses the line with a 2:29.4. Bernard Kerr then, the 3-time winner. Oh, that was insanely quick over the top of there, and he almost got in trouble, I would say. So Kerr crosses the line, 0.9 off. Yeah, let's see what Ollie Clark can do then. His first Red Bull Hardline Wales.
Incredible start. I had the best I've seen that first maybe 5 seconds. That was really, really nice.
Oh! Look at it! The bike sliding there. He had to get on the brakes. So coming in green. He was green. No! He was green and now he goes down.
Spots to right.
Oh! Big one. And he's up and crosses the line. Anyone get near that time, that 2:29.4 of Ronan Dunn, if anyone can, it might be this man, the 2023 Elite Men's World Champion. Light across there and far, that was quick. Comes in there fast, straight through there and he's up.
So fast, that was what Lloyd was trying to do, jumping out of there.
0.8 up now, nearly a second into the green net. And Hatton straight down there. So Charlie Hatton taking it to Ronan Dunn here today. This is looking breathtaking. He's kicked there as well. He holds on to it. Surely it's green. 2.2 up there now. Here comes Charlie Hatton. And he goes fastest. 3.3 into the green. 2:26. The fastest time of the weekend by far. That was unbelievable. He's just seen that qualifying time get smoked by about 3 seconds. He's got to find that now.
I feel the fire, I blow the dust, the flames within.
Yeah!
They give me trust, I'm burning down the fears and
one rider left at the top. It's Asa Vermette.
distant sound.
Come on, dude. Got
it? The first time here for him. Second at Red Bull Hardline Tasmania at the start of this year. What can the man from Durango do, Elliot? Makes a cross here on that Frameworks bike. Runs right round the outside, gets that compression. Smooth. Yeah, look how calculated and smooth he is. Hard to tell how fast he's going when he's that clean.
Yeah.
But this will tell us that he's very much in touch.
He's in touch.
So Asa Vermette then, what's this split going to tell us? It's been looking good. And it's green now by over half a second then for the American. Oh, amazing.
Look how fast he's going into those turns. Spit out.
Going to get off the brakes in a minute.
Come on, dude.
294s. Well, letting the bike dance left and right. Scrubs over there. Nearly a second into the green. Where's he finding this time, Elliot?
He has this incredible average speed. He's been waiting for this. There's all these expectations, all the pressure. He showed us that he could do it at Red Bull Hardline Tasmania, and he is executing on it here in Wales.
This is so fast and absolutely direct over the top of that rock on the right. Not many riders daring to do that today. Vermette pulling it off perfectly. Doesn't get stalled on the exit either. Amazing. Surely if he can keep it going like this, he's going to be faster again at that next split.
You can tell the speed he's carrying, faster than everyone through that right-hand berm, not getting caught anywhere.
It's just so immaculate from Asa Vermette then, charging down to the last split, up by 1.7.
This is a masterclass by a generational talent, Asa Vermette.
It's going to be the second rider ever to turn up at Red Bull Hardline Wales and win it. His first attempt, Jackson Goldstone the first. So Asa Vermette comes down to the line. Look at the time. Asa Vermette is your Red Bull Hardline World Champion. And was unbelievable. So good.
I mean, I won Red Bull Hardline Wales. Insane. A little bit of redemption from Tazzy.
I saw today he was the youngest rider to ever win Hardline. He made history today, and he just rode so well out there. He just looked like a veteran at the young age of 18. No, it hasn't sunk in yet.
Was I back at the top?
You're amazing.
Was I back at the top?
I don't know. I don't remember.